Okay, so my name's Riana,
Alanis.
and this is So What's the Issue?
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool. Alright, so today's topic is going to be about their feelings towards men, and I'm going to be coming out back at them with my feelings towards women. So let me ask y'all, why do y'all think men cheat in relationships?
Why does anyone cheat in a relationship?
Niggas are trash.
Niggas are trash. But
For real.
I mean, shit,
They're not-
one
they-
nigga they dick with. What?
And whatever that they got right now, they need something else. Something they're missing. It's something they're missing that they're going to find.
More vaginas with them. Okay, it's what she's trying to say. Cause that's all niggas be cheating, just to bust a nut with somebody new.
So y'all think it's specifically about something new?
No.
I think it's also something
Something
new
different.
and missing. It's something
Missing.
You
But
missing
that's why
something.
anyone cheats.
Exactly.
Everyone cheats because something.
Whether it's sexually or just emotionally, you missing something, you need something, you looking for something, and you trying to find somebody to, fill it up.
Or they really just didn't want whoever they're with. I feel like that's the biggest reason.
That's
But
true.
most people cheat.
So I'm gonna ask y'all, with the whole niggas ain't shit movement, what is that a real thing? Like, do y'all really just feel like niggas period ain't
No,
shit?
bitches ain't shit either.
Humans ain't shit. The real.
Bitches not shit either.
It's the real thing.
No, not just
I
niggas.
don't think niggas. Well, some niggas ain't shit. But you can tell a not shit nigga
Facts.
just like you can tell a not shit female. It's the same.
That's fact. It's all the way. It's about how you move. It's all about the way that you move, and you can definitely tell if you ain't shit or not. Yes.
So let me ask y'all, what do y'all do in a situation where y'all dealing with a ain't shit nigga, but y'all in love with the ain't shit nigga?
That's hard. What do you?
Can you elaborate on what the ain't shitness is? Because it definitely depends.
It
definitely
does.
depends.
And how much do I like him?
Alright, so it's
You in love though. You in love.
so one of them people that I'm thinking about is, those females that typically they know their boyfriend cheats on them and shit like that, but they refuse to leave him alone because quote unquote the dick's good.
Low self-esteem.
Oh, because the dick's good. That's the excuse that the dick's good.
That's not. I'm telling you.
You need to be in an open
I've had
relationship.
some
You
good-
need to be in an open relationship.
I done had some good ass dick, and there's no dick that's good, bro.
For cheating though?
Well, not.
No.
But or just treat me a certain type of because I feel like there's a certain amount of disrespect that comes with openly cheating on somebody. Because when you do it that many times, we all know you cheat.
You don't give a fuck.
cheat.
That's not shit.
You don't care about me at all, and there's no dick that's that fucking good.
Yeah, I know. You can treat me with some respect with the bomb dick that you trying to serve.
Because trust me, there's a lot of dick out there, boy, and you gonna find some bomb again.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Yeah, you are.
He ain't the only nigga out there with bomb dick.
So let him cheat happily, singly. For real. You be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Is she cheating too? They need to be in she need to be in an open relationship. If she loved him that much and the dick bomb, she need to just go find somebody who she can be emotionally, connected with.
So
or vice versa, if the
whatever it is.
does
cheating.
it make sense for her to be loyal in a relationship where her man is cheating on her? Like, does it ever make sense?
I think it depends on their dynamic. If they talking, if that's what it is, and that's what it is, because every relationship's different. But in my opinion, I'm not being loyal to nobody who's not loyal to me.
So would y'all ever put yourself in a cheat for cheat situation?
Would you even call it a cheat for cheat situation at that point?
I definitely feel like I've been in a cheat for cheat situation. It was toxic, very toxic.
It gotta be. I don't know. I don't even know if you would call it cheat for cheat. It's like
it's an
exchange.
Cheated, so I cheated. So
you
he's
talking
cheating.
about back and forth.
You talking about I've been in one of those. It's not good.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Because frankly, it just hurts both of y'all.
That's what I'm saying. Nah. If you,
Okay, so let me ask y'all a real question for y'all. Why do people damage each other's property?
I don't understand that shit.
That's toxic. That is toxic. I mean, I guess you hella invested, but like, I can be invested in not hurt your shit. Yeah, because don't hurt my shit. Or, you know, or me. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I'm fucking you up. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be all the way honest. I'm fucking you up. Don't. Oh, I'm mad at you. Break my TV. Like,
slash my tires. Like, no, you doing a lot.
Bitch, who the fuck do you think you
And that's when you like. No, that's crazy. That is crazy because like then you gotta. You're not safe.
That's when you start calling motherfuckers. Okay, I need you to come get this nigga because he lost his motherfucker.
Yeah, facts. That's facts.
Now, so I've seen it plenty of times where people done had their clothes burnt out in the front yard and yeah, like I said, the tires slashed and stuff like it. Do y'all think that was a time period type of thing, or do y'all think females are starting to get over that?
Yeah, I feel like it's time.
You mean time period like is in like
the 90s? That's what
okay versus
yeah.
Yes and no. I feel like also social media brings in an aspect because people be putting people's shit out now. Like they didn't have social media like that, so they're gonna hurt you with receipts, which is all fine and dandy. You know, at least you're not burning their shit. But like, I definitely feel like it's also in a time period of where younger kind of people do it versus like maybe not teenagers, maybe not, you know, you're not 25, but maybe like a 18 to 23 type range. You know, you be emotionally connected to people and learning yourself during that period of time. So you might be enraged to like do some shit, but I also feel like, you know, it's not the time right now anymore. It definitely is social media and they're gonna blast your shit.
I do agree that it's like a time period thing, and the fact that like the whole social media, but I also feel like if you make whoever you're with that crazy, yes, they'll do some shit. If you get them
to that point,
if you hype it up to where it's like that, a motherfucker
don't let somebody allow you to get like that too. You gotta have some control of yourself. But I get it. We all, you know, been there or whatever as far as getting
I ain't never
upset.
burnt nobody.
No. I mean like getting frustrated with a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
But like you gotta know how to like step away or, you know, get out or leave.
I mean, at some point you gotta just be like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? You know, like, am I really about to burn this nigga shit? Am I really about to throw his PSP in the fucking in the water in the tub? Like,
for me personally, when I've seen those type of things, I'm not saying it's for attention nor is it a gimmick. I'm not saying that, but sometimes I be thinking it's for the story, so they can go back and tell that extra friend, yeah, I did such and such. Do y'all think?
That's why I said it's an age range between 18 to 23 or something. Maybe 23 is a high end, but like people on the younger end, like. You just want something to talk about, like, and that ain't what it.
Well, yeah. You know. Well, I mean, also, like you were saying, like, if it's, I can see a lot of people doing it just to be like, oh, he cheated on me publicly, so I'm gonna just burn his shit, and then now everybody knows I'm the bitch that.
Haha.
Yeah. Like, just to have the one-uppings, but.
I feel like it also maybe depends on who you are too. I feel like people, at least people who got a little. Maybe clout or whatever, got some numbers, they be the people that be hyping stories up just because they got people that's gonna look and go follow and gonna want to watch and you know, negative or tea or gossip, people be flocking to that super quick. So the storyline, potentially.
You know, in my lifetime, I've not seen too many men like do the reverse side of that. Like men doing it, but I will say I've seen men like expose females' pictures.
Oh, revenge porn?
Yeah, so me personally...
You ain't seen no men like burn no clothes or something? I feel like I've definitely seen some men like throw some bitches clothes out or like ruin their makeup. Niggas definitely will find a way.
Go for the good?
Yeah, facts.
People
that wear weave or something. Yeah, like
burn your weave.
Yeah, it's something. They definitely about to be like, this bitch love makeup. Knock all her like lipsticks off.
Yes. Break them all up.
Can't use them. Break all your eyebrow pencils, bitch. Like no, yeah. But niggas will definitely leak. I feel like niggas will leak pictures before bitches will. Cause
I feel like it
depends. Bitches ain't trying to let you know what they working with.
Yeah.
The niggas, they ain't trying to
it all depends on what type of nigga you working like a real possessive, controlling ass nigga will break your shit. and like a nigga that's just like pissed at you, I feel like that's where the revenge porn comes in, like where he think he a fuck ass nigga, so he like, how I put your nudes out here, look what this bitch showed me and shit. Yeah.
They be for it though. They don't be giving a fuck. Like, it seems like nowadays, no matter what another motherfucker do to another motherfucker, they still go back. They still go back.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't enough clothes, ain't enough lighter fluid in the world for them to go back, because apparently dick be too bomb.
So, me personally, I've never been the type to like expose somebody's pictures or nothing like that. I never actually understood that whole little trend. Like, I don't know. I personally believe it is a lame thing to do.
Why you want somebody to see what you was messing with? Like, she'll show it off herself, if she wants to.
It's a middle school ass shit that grown ass motherfuckers is trying to do. That's all it is. Like, that's some really fucking childish ass shit for you to be exposing my nudes. For one, because we all know what a fucking body look like. So if you want to just put me out there just so everybody knows exactly what my body looks like, you're lame as fuck. But I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. It's mad disrespectful, especially for something I gave to you like
privately.
Private, yeah.
Or in confidence, or whatever the case may be.
You always keep a nude of whoever you send in a nude to. Like, you don't just be sending nudes to niggas and not have none. If you gonna expose me, bitch, okay, here go yours. Fuck you.
You better been coming with
some heat.
Yes. Coming with some heat.
So
mine is gonna look good. Yours is gonna look terrible. You in the mirror like this,
looking real ashy. Y'all better be taking top notch pictures.
Fucking pictures be trash. Like, somebody want to see your dick.
Alright, so I would ask you a question. Quote unquote, are all niggas dicks little after a breakup?
No.
Nah, you gotta be honest. You can't lie.
I'm not gonna lie on no nigga dick. But if that hoe was small, because most, I ain't gonna say all, because there are some real cuffing ass niggas with big dicks. There are some out there. But majority of the niggas that's in relationships, their dick don't be that big. And I mean, I'm not gonna expose you unless your dick was hella small. But it won't be to everybody. It'll just be to her.
I ain't got no tea.
So
I ain't got no tea.
So
I'm not gonna tell everybody.
Are all pictures always private, or do you from time to time show like, hey, look at this real quick?
It just
bitches do it and niggas do it to they people. So you definitely been like, look at this baddie I'm about to fuck with, or bitches look at this nigga, like look at him, look at
smashing,
him. It's like bitches talk and niggas talk and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, don't be to everybody. It might be to your homegirl, to your homeboy, whatever.
Yeah. Everyone should expect those the three closest niggas to you. I feel like they've already seen my pictures, or they
talking about it. You done told them.
They gonna know something.
Or even if they might not see like some exposing type pictures, I done showed you what this nigga look like or something. Or you know who
I didn't describe
a face to the. You put me there. Yes.
Y'all stupid. Alright, so who has to send first? Like, is it the man has to send first? Mm-hmm.
I really have to fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's
like fuck with you tough.
To send with it all, to send first.
To send with it all, period. Because I don't send nudes.
Mm.
Are you putting your face in it?
Hell no.
Right,
never. I ain't even putting a tattoo in there, bitch. You don't know it's
me. Damn.
No one's gonna know this is me.
This could be anybody.
Who's any light skinned bitch? Who is that?
I don't know who that is. That's big facts.
Not putting my face in that hoe. Do some people probably have pictures of me with my face in them? Probably.
It probably ain't a nude though. No.
You know, when you young, like you just be in that house. just
doing whatever.
I'm saying one person probably only has my face and my nudes, but that's because I really thought we were,
gonna be together forever, locked up. Yeah.
But if he shows them at this point, it's like kiddie porn. So.
Damn. Yeah, we don't need it. I'm growing up bigger and better things.
Yes.
Bigger and better things.
He should have deleted them by now.
Oop.
So
Bag boy, I run a checkup, virtual ad bloat, it's not Nike. She just want me do the right thing. No, this ain't a movie, no Spike Lee. Neck freezing, I get icy. She rap bail like a wave boy. She be slurping on me like a icy. Give me FaceTime, shorty Skype me. I run through the pack like I'm lightning. Pocket full of blues that excite me. If you want a feature, go to Monty. I be spitting on them like a Tommy.
men have their like specific look at whenever they see a female that they like.
What you mean?
Like we
aesthetically,
yeah, like outside, yeah. So we'll look at the ass and we'll look at the titties and we be like, okay, she light skin or she's dark skin or she's this shade, she's that shade, and we be like, oh man, that's she that right one. With y'all, like, what is that right one type of thing for y'all? Like, is it
physically? You mean physically?
Physically.
It's hard.
It is hard. It can vary. It can very, very, very vary. You can be. I mean, you can be slim. You can be thick. You can be tall. You can be medium. I'm not
have
really
exceptions to every rule.
You know, you can. You know, dreadheads. You cannot have hair, but you know.
So is it ever like the J's that a nigga's wearing, or is it like it's never those type of things?
He just gotta smell good. Like you gotta seem like you wash your ass.
Like the way that you take care of yourself. Like I'm trying to like smell you. I'm trying to smell you. I mean, you don't have to be like dressed top and line or whatever, but you know, put yourself together and look nice, because I'm gonna be looking nice when I come, you know, to see you.
I don't really be wearing designer and no shit, but I'm not right now, but I look good in what I wear.
Exactly.
When I'm dressing out, when I'm stepping out, so I expect my nigga to come the same way, because I'm trying to look like a baddie, and I gotta be looking, you know,
right next to, you know, you.
A fine ass nigga, and we just gotta look like a power couple together type shit.
So so for each female pretty much varies. So there's no like one specific.
I think there be females that might have a type, just like, you know, guys may say they have a type, but you know, me personally, you know, it can vary. It can very well vary.
Mine, I can go either very hippie-ish or very, like, all the way, like, clean cut, shave face, you know, with the fade. Like, I've ranged all the way on the spectrum.
So is there any specific attributes about a person that y'all need, like actual personality? Like, what's a specific personality trait that y'all would need for a relationship?
Yeah.
Confidence.
I need you to be outgoing. I need you to be like kind of hype, cause I'm kind of hype sometimes. Or you need somebody, you know, to balance you out. Exactly. Confidence. Yeah.
Not like, I like goofiness. Like I like playfulness. I don't like too much like goofiness.
But we can have our playful moments.
Yeah, but I like to be playful.
I agree. I agree with that. Being able to like laugh or
but
just have fun together.
Dumb, like all the time. Like,
I'm trying to be
like, I need you to be serious every once in a while.
Yeah, but I'm goofy, so I definitely understand if you know you goofy.
So I can't speak to if you guys have ever been with a street dude, quote unquote, drug dealer, gangbanger. So when people look at those relationships from the outside, they be like, man, she's stupid for being in a relationship, quote unquote, with a drug dealer or whatever. What do y'all think the draw is for the street dudes? Like, why do you think they get so much love?
I don't know why they get so much love. Frankly, I don't. Like, being older, I don't. But when I was younger and I'm more naive, I kind of got it because when I was younger, I dated a lot of street niggas. Like, almost all of them. except for the ones like the mainstream dudes that you would see me with probably, or dude you would see me with probably not, but like anybody I was dating like low key, yeah, they was a thug ass nigga, and I used to love that shit back in the day. It's not a good phase of my life, but
just be like something about it be attractive.
But is it because they have the confidence?
For me, maybe. And just because,
it's
like,
the way they carry themselves. It's all about the way they carry themselves. It's the confidence.
It's the no fear.
Yeah, like protect. Like you feel protected. It's like you got me.
I felt very safe. Like with anybody I'm with, I want to feel very safe. But really with the street, like I've been with niggas like whole house is the drug house, and I'm in this hoe and I don't feel afraid at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so if you can make me feel like that, I love that shit.
I agree. Not having no fear. I love it.
You know, because, you know, when we were in school back in the day, and it wasn't that far back, but, you know, females would look at some dudes and be like, oh, you need to pull your pants up. And then be with one of the hardest saggers in the world on the other hand. Like, why is there like a standard for certain types of street dudes? Because I wouldn't know hella in the streets type of dude, but I wouldn't get the same type of looks that Joe Blow had over here, because him and his 15 niggas is out actually shooting at niggas all day every day. Like, why do they get the actual like, oh yeah, we gotta be around that?
I feel like you said earlier, it's younger and you want to be seen. You want to people like mess, and people want to be in, you know, the action. And I mean, there are people that want to be in the action, and there are people that, you know, be a little chill from the action. Me, I'm a little chill from the action. I would be, you know, the action happening right here, and I mean, I might not be right here, but I'm right here just chilling, just in case something pop off. Because I'm not trying to be in the mess, but I'm just trying to be a little bit, get a little tea. That's it.
I'm not for no like just gang banging ass nigga. Like I understand you trying to get your guap and this is how you do it, but like I never was like, oh, I want the nigga that's doing the drive-bys.
Doing the drive-bys, got all the, you know, bandana guns, you know, out here.
I'm not trying to
you can be low-key.
I'm not trying to be the bitch waiting for you to get out of jail.
That's what I'm saying. If you get out of jail or trying to get a call talking about you shot, like, I'm not trying.
I ain't got that car before. But,
So, what we called it whenever I was younger, it was called the thrill of the streets. Like, what we used to chalk it up as, because I might have not gotten the looks from the baddest of women back in the day, but women in general you could get the look at because you were indulged in the streets a little bit, if not, you know, all the way out there or somewhat out there. So for me, we chalked it up to thrill of the streets, like the excitement of like being around people that do the stupid stuff. So is it actual the entertainment that is around that, or is it the actual character of the individual that you're talking about, like the confidence to do the certain things that they do?
I think both for me. I think both. I mean, of course, if I like the mess and I like the nigga, then I don't care about whatever you're doing around. But I mean, so if I like the character and he's cool, and I mean that's just so happening when he's around and it's a cool vibe, then we be cool. Like, you know, I can chill, I can hang or whatever. But I mean, that's it.
For me, it's not that situation. Mostly hood ass niggas are the ones that even have the balls to come up to me and talk to me. Right. Like, for real, I can say to this day, I can show you like my little DMs, and it's nothing but like hood ass niggas, because I don't talk, like I'm not the type of female to go out and pursue anybody. So like anybody I get is from people who come to me, and most people, most guys nowadays don't do that. Like the confidence of a hood nigga, he's doing that shit. He's going around and fucking, oh, let me get in her DMs. Let me see what she's talking about. Yeah, those are the only niggas that's doing that shit.
So let me ask y'all, how do y'all decipher that as a female? Because that was going to be one of my questions for sure today. How do y'all decipher the guys in y'all's inbox, like who's worthy or who's not worthy? Because
Pictures.
pictures.
Yeah, to be honest.
I mean, yeah.
If you got too many pictures with guns and drugs,
Oh, you mean just a hood nigga?
Oh no, just in general.
Okay.
Just like, yeah, like I'm just saying, like when I X out, like once I see that, I'm like, no, I'm not talking to you. Not only because you're into it, I mean, because I've been with some people and I didn't know that that's what they were doing until I came over and I'm like, oh, so you're the plug.
Fact.
You know, but if I see that shit right off the bat, I don't fuck with that. I'm not, you out here too.
You out here for me. I guess I agree. I definitely do decipher off of pictures, but I'm gonna give you a little chance. Let's go out. Let's see what you're about. Your personality could be really cool, and that's just what you be around or whatever. So I can't knock it just because that's what you be around. But I mean, if you out here, then I might have to step back.
So how do those guys that you feel me? They send hey 1 month, then a month later they send hey again. And then
is the female responding?
No, not responding at all. Like how those guys perceived in your like direct messages? Like
Blocked.
Thirsty.
I block niggas quick. Boy, I'm quick with it. You hit me more than once after I told you I'm not fucking with you, and you message me.
After you told them,
yeah. I'm gonna let you know I'm not fucking with it. And then if you keep hey or every year, because I've had people do that. Like after 3 months, I'm not gonna remember it was you I said no to. No, I remember. Block.
It depends on if I'm gonna block you or not. Because if you're gonna keep trying to come in my DM, I'm gonna let you know I read it. Read, no response. You gonna text me again? Cool. Read, no response. And you gonna see that you been hit me up.
So for those guys, you would tell them your advice to them is just give up altogether after that first one or the second one.
I mean, you can keep trying. You can do what you do if you're not blocked.
Well, I feel like if you're gonna keep trying, you can't come with the hey
You
like that. You gotta do
better.
something else, like
Jazz it up a little bit.
Yeah,
come with some plans, like.
If you got potential, I guess that's why you'll have the opportunity for me to read it and not respond. But if you don't got potential, I'm gonna block you.
Well, I'm just saying, like, even if the second time, you gotta come different, like a different punchline, or like actually come in
have
with
some action, like do something.
Do you want to go on a date, something, or trying to like,
you
hey,
trying to kick it?
how
Can
are
I get
you
to know
today?
you?
Or so, like, don't just hit the hey. Like I have to come with. No.
Like I'm gonna start the conversation. No, you slid over here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come with interesting conversation. Give me a reason to message you back.
Yeah.
Because if you're not, I'm about to just delete that bitch.
Because if I hit you with an emoji, what you gonna do?
Alright, so I've seen, and I know people that do this, they be like, hey, come smoke. Hey, I got...
Oh, they used to work on me in college.
I definitely used to say, like, you got a blunt, you got my time. I mean, which is definitely fact, because you got to spend the time for two motherfuckers to, kick it, do what y'all like to do, smoke. And, I mean, people tend to have interesting conversations when they lit. So it's a good idea, but maybe not as the first time. Or do something else, too, because, like, I can kick it and smoke with anybody. So what's the difference between me kicking and smoking with you? So, something else.
I would just give, like, it just depends on the day. Like, I used to just break it up. Not saying I just had that many niggas trying to smoke with me, but college, everybody smoke. You meet a lot of people going to school. So yeah, everybody, hey, you trying to smoke with me after X, Y, and Z? Yeah, sure. Talk to you for a little while. Oh, I'm feeling him. We will have another smoke session another day. Or if I'm not, okay, well, you got some of my time. Got a free blunt. Go this way. Not talk to you anymore. Like that, it can work in your favor. It's a definite way to get in the door. It's a definite way
to, get in the door and to kind of see what the conversation is like. Because like I said, when you lit, you just be having conversations. So you can, something interesting is bound to spark up.
You hope.
Yeah.
Because some people get high and don't have no conversation.
Big
just like...
Big dead.
I was hoping this was going to be better. Because, I mean, if I'm a go, even if, like, I have to be okay with the fact of talking to you at some level if I'm even go smoke with you.
Yeah.
Because if I just don't want to fuck with you at all, I'm not about to...
I can smoke by myself. Or I can smoke with somebody else.
Yeah, I'm not going to smoke with you. So if I'm coming over, I'm just going to be like, okay.
I feel you.
So, for the guys that aren't so confident and they don't have that in them to really do the whole when I gotta see you on spot and I can talk to you on spot. Do they give you a vibe of like stalkerish, or does it kind of scare you away when they see you in person and then they run to your inbox that, oh, I seen you today? Like, how does that be making y'all feel?
What you mean you see me today?
I don't
like you go out with somebody and they see you out and about in the world?
Yeah, like that. Y'all both just out and they just see y'all, and then because they seen you on the internet, they know you from the internet. So as soon as they get home, they jump back in your inbox.
That's kind of weird. I mean,
Talk to me. At least say hey.
That's why I'm like, maybe if you had like we had spoke before or something, but like
it don't even.
That's kind of weird.
You don't even have to say anything. Like just what's up. Like I don't even take
Play
that
it
and
off.
then
Play
you
it
go
off.
in my inbox. Don't just like I seen you today at Walmart.
Or play it off. Like you can just, especially if like we ain't talked, like cool, hit me up, see what the vibe is, and if we do get to chill or something like that, be like, you know, I seen you such and such, give you the confidence to slide or whatever. Or I seen you, I thought you was, you know, beautiful, or whatever the case may be, but don't just pop up.
Don't
like that.
don't come in my inbox talking about you seen me today.
Yeah, it's weird, because how would you feel if I did that?
Yeah.
So come over soon. Heartbeat, heartbeat. So come over soon. But I wanted you to know this is not our life. So come over soon.
Do you think? Hold on, question. Do you really think guys care if a female says anything like that to them?
They're like, I seen you today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why would they not?
I've
Does it not give you stalker?
Stop-
No,
yes!
What?
Nah, cause most
I feel
guys.
like guys
You-
definitely feel like bitches be like
Like
stalkering.
lurking and
Yes,
shit, yes.
be
The-
peeping.
The only time I've seen guys care about what a female does is when they've already dealt with them. Like that, or if they, and I God forbid, because I don't really like saying if they ugly.
Ooh,
Yeah, if they, and I don't mean really, because I don't really like saying, because everybody's got a type.
not they, you know,
Yeah.
not their speed.
Yeah, but that's the only time I really see guys, for myself personally, I've never been around a guy that actually minded a girl in their inbox saying anything, period.
That's because the guys
not
that you,
coming
your
in.
guys just be wanting whatever.
Well, I mean, yeah. I'm not just saying your guys. I feel like there's a lot of guys
yeah.
who, if a bitch came in their inbox, if they looked a little bit better than a 2, they would fuck with.
Not a
Like, I feel like a lot of guys' standards are really low.
Maybe they just,
No offense to
I
guys.
mean, like, just to fuck or
Just to fuck,
Okay,
not
okay.
to like be with. But I'm like just to even
to get
Yes.
someone under their belt.
yeah, just to
I guess.
Can
just
we-
to fuck with somebody.
Damn, a two though.
Can we all say we've messed with at least one ugly person in our past? I think everybody can say whenever they look back.
I mean, especially if you back in the younger days, you ain't hit the glow up yet.
But I ain't never fuck with no like ugly ass nigga, bro.
You was at least
Funny
something
looking.
at
You
the-
was okay. You know, I'm not the only bitch that thought you was attractive. Is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
if I had another person
Yeah.
eyeing you, yeah, I feel
3
you.
or 2.
You know.
You know.
But I
Little
understand.
roster.
Yes, a little. You said a small roster of
Yeah.
ugly niggas.
No, I'm just saying they had a small roster. I don't think I've ever just fucked with no ugly nigga.
You know, I will say this about for my guys, just for the defense of my guys. I don't think guys so much mess with anything like people like to believe. Well, females like to believe, because I see it all the time on my, you know, the Shrek
Pulling
one.
down these glasses. He's trying to say these people ain't fuck with no ugly bitches. You lying.
I think certain guys know what they can do and what they can't do, basically.
I get what you're saying.
Well, what with like them, their self, what they can pull.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Okay, back in the
Shoot a shot and try it. Because it's like, you don't always have to be the finest nigga to try to be with a bitch also. Like, if you come in, like, you gotta out, you know,
consistency, like
personality.
You can get something out of your range.
Yes. And niggas also don't understand, like, you don't gotta come so hard. Like, you can just be chill. Like, if you be chill, that'll get you a long way. If I can be chill, honest with you, a bitch is about to be like,
she'll honest and consistent.
Okay,
she'll eventually turn, bro. Eventually, it's gonna happen.
So you guys were around me in my bad stages of my life.
Don't say bad stages. You know, younger.
Well,
adolescent stages.
Yeah.
I mean, like actual like outlook, like. Whenever I had holes in my clothes and shit like that, and then moving up to where I actually started buying. So at the beginning of my lifespan, I've always been the same person that I am today. Maybe a little bit more confident than I was, but
good. You should. Confidence should grow.
But I think sometimes females, and this is my opinion, so y'all tell me how y'all feel. I think they equate broke with ugly. Because on control.
Oh, I done been with some broke niggas.
So now,
what you saying broke? Like, what you saying broke? Like, you mean like broke don't have a job, or you mean broke can't like sustain it all? You mean like broke just because their clothes look a little something? Because there's a difference, like, between being, you know, broke, but I got my own house, I got my own car, I got my own this, and I'm broke because I'm paying these bills. Other than, you know, just not doing anything as a nigga.
So for me back then, it was more
just having holes in his clothes and shit like that, like just not looking.
You gotta be doing, you know, you gotta be doing something.
Yeah, that's exactly. You have to be. Oh yeah, I don't have nothing right now, but look at what look at the building blocks I'm making.
Something because like everybody goes through shit.
I'm gonna have something.
Everybody go through shit. It should be expensive, you know.
So
for real.
So y'all were around my group when we were younger. How did y'all perceive like my little select group of people? Like y'all perception since y'all are females.
I mean, as far as attractiveness or just being
just like how we were, like
I mean, you know, y'all was cool. You was my bestie, my bro back in the day, so I didn't give a fuck about none of that. I can be cool with anybody. We can have cool conversation. I mean, you just be cool with me, I be cool with you. Like, that's it. I don't care what you got going on or what clothes you got going on, cause
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. No. Very, very much hippie.
I'm trying to be your friend. I'm trying to be your friend. I be extroverted and just be trying to talk.
I was very introverted back then, especially. So I was down for like listening to y'all's conversations, to like hearing. I always love hearing the male's perspective on shit, just because, you know, it's
insightful.
It's not the same as mine. So anytime I can just hear a bunch of guys just going around telling how they feel about shit, I'm always just like,
I'm in the cut.
You know,
don't pay me no mind.
Yeah.
See, y'all were a lot more accepting than a lot of other people, because I had people, and I wish, but they would say things like they didn't like me. And I'd be like, bruh, I've never even sat around this female for her to even say she don't even like me in the first place.
A female?
Yeah, and it's like, it was a group of females that specifically said that they didn't like me, and they got back to me because some of the guys that I messed with was...
Like me.
Yeah, but I just didn't...
That's high school for you, too. It's just like, I feel like, to your point, like, I feel like people back in high school, if you wasn't, like, doing something, like, with sports or, you know, just popular, doing whatever you was doing, maybe selling stuff, like candy or something in school or, you know, just around the in crowd, I guess, then, you know, you kind of just get overlooked as a whole person. Because I wasn't popular, I wasn't not popular, but I was pretty cool, you know, with a lot of people. And it just seems like now that you get older, you know, you still got friends on social media, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, you really are cool. Or they'll comment on your stuff. And I'm like, I never used to talk to you. Or you used to talk big shit. So, like, I just feel like it's a part of growing up. And, you know, maybe females feeling like they got competition with other females, especially if they're trying to be cute and flex in front of niggas. Like, you growing up, that's all it is.
I definitely agree with that. I mean, I was more like, I know a whole lot of people, but I didn't really talk to a whole lot of people, and I still don't either, even like now or then. But I knew who they were. Like that's the type of kid I was, and that was never me to just be in the in crowd and doing all that shit. So I never really was like I didn't like being that type of person. So I was cool just hanging back. And not a lot of people really know who I am. Like that was fine for me. And then
low key.
Yeah, I am and was very low key.
People who know me, and that's it.
So the reason why I bring it up is for that person that is probably gonna go through my situation again, because history just repeats itself. You got people that come up all the time. That's basically the whole point of growing up. You're gonna come up eventually, but those females now, for me to say it to the people that are listening, like years later down the line, some of those females that actually said that I was ugly and they didn't want to fuck with me and they didn't want to be around me, like they were actually in my inbox without me actually having to hit them up first. And I really couldn't understand it. So that's the reason why I asked, like, is it a vibe of females equating broke for ugly?
They just think you look better.
That's what I said. Maybe it out like, and like I said, you young, so you say shit that you don't even really might mean or whatever, but like
your preferences may change.
Yeah, like you just might think differently, or like I said, you might have potential back then, but you just maybe want what they like I'm telling there be people that might have no facial hair and they look kind of awkward, and now they got facial hair and I'm like, that's what you needed. That's what you needed. Or niggas might be like,
you was cute back then and now you
ain't. Or like, niggas might be, you drew on some eyebrows, you kind of popping. Or your hair, you did something different with your hair. You bomb when you got your sewing in or something. Like, shit just changes. People move differently. People weight change. People, everything changes. So, you could have been not so good then, but thank God for the glow up.
So that's what I was about to say, because even back in high school, you would have never caught me out like this with my hair like this. It's like completely different of like, always having to have my hair straight, gotta be pressed all the way down to really? I like this whole fluffed out.
I do whatever I want with whatever I want to do. I be expressive.
I liked my hair straight back then. It wasn't nothing really. I didn't have nothing against my natural hair, but like I just feel like I had that phase in my life where I just wanted that shit to be.
Definitely, I feel like I definitely went through that too. I had bangs, hair straight, and I'd be like, nah, this ain't it. That ain't it.
Do all females go through a tomboy phase?
I'm a tomboy, period.
Probably. I would probably say so. I don't know if it equates to having like maybe brothers or something, but I feel like I used to definitely be a tomboy, and then I got kind of girly, and then like now I'm kind of in the middle. I'm gonna do, like I said, I do what I want. I'm gonna be, I'm gonna dress up real girly, and maybe wear a dress, beat my face, look real cute, and then I might just come in some leggings and an oversized sweatshirt and just look real comfy that day.
You can definitely tell when I'm on my tomboy shit, because I'll have on my boxers. I wear boxers. I'll have on my boxers. I'll have my pants a little low. You can see the little rim of my boxers. I'll have on like my little half shirt or something, just looking real kind of like
Leah vibes.
Yeah, very much Leah vibes. Very tomboyish-esque.
All right. But I will say this. Shout out to y'all and people like y'all, because y'all definitely kept me feeling like, hey, high school's it. Like,
you got to. Yeah. Especially like, I'd be kind of awkward, so like to be like, or to think that like you're awkward back in the day, like you got to find other people to be like somewhat low key awkward, so y'all can all be like awkward together.
I used to read books at lunch.
That's what I'm saying.
It don't get more like what the fuck than that, I feel like.
But we also was cute too. So
I was
like,
cute, so
she's just doing what we're doing, and we had goals. We trying to
had some fucking goals.
Like, we got things to do.
So for y'all that don't know in the audience, we all had one class together, and we used to like mesh in real tight.
One class?
Nah, I think actually
we had like.
Y'all were locked in.
All 5 classes.
Y'all was locked in.
Just one. There was only one class, and I used to sneak out to that bench and be like, "Girl,
What you doing?
But I used to.
What you talk about?
We had second period geometry. You know, hey, it's a little bit of time to celebrate. We have been knowing each other 11 years.
Damn, for real.
old ass shit."
11? How did you come up with that number?
What year did we get to school? Don't say
2014?
2000. Don't say
2010.
no, not 10.
No,
2014. No,
That's when we graduated.
It wasn't 2010 either.
2010. Yes,
No, it wasn't.
we went into Central 2010.
Okay, so think about it. So 2010, we would have gotten to school in 2013. 2013, we would have gotten into school in 2012. 2012, we wouldn't have gotten into school until
It's 2011?
2009.
2000?
No,
No,
it
it wasn't.
It was
I
2000.
graduated. I
On
graduated.
On y'all,
I
oh, no,
graduated middle
on y'all
school.
ID, on y'all little ID. What was y'all numbers? 09.
No, yes, that was the year.
That's the
It's
school.
old, yes.
Yeah.
That's the school.
But
Okay,
that's-
I guess.
Yeah,
but it's
the
still
09.
2010. We writing 2010 on our thing.
Yeah.
But I get you. 09, 10, or 010, 09 and 10,
Mm-hmm.
and it's about to be
What's
2021.
It was 09 and then 010.
That's not 010, 10.
Yeah, 10, my fault.
That's facts though.
It was 10-10. It had to been 10-10.
But you know what? It would have been. Why would it
I
have
don't
not
think
been
I
10 to 11?
graduated.
Why
You
would it
wouldn't-
have not been 10 to 11?
Yeah, it would have been 10-11.
Yeah, you would have definitely graduated in 2015.
But I don't think I graduated.
We did graduate in 2010.
We
2014 is when we graduated.
I'm
You
talking
telling
about
me
middle,
I
middle school, we
middle school to
graduated.
go into high
That's
school.
Well, that
what
was
I'm saying.
2009.
I graduated 2010.
Me too.
So how are you getting 9-10? That's why I'm confused.
I don't know. 'Cause
at.
I'm
Hold
thinking
on.
it would have been 10, 11 too.
Hold on.
Because
It
that would have
would've
been
been.
summer. That would
So
have been summer.
10.
And then
Yes.
fall, August, fall.
10, 11, that would have been 1 year.
Yeah, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14.
Okay, I guess y'all are right.
That's what I'm saying, but it still
So-
would have been 11 years.
Yeah.
Because it's about to be 20, it'll be
It'll be
2021.
2020, yeah.
But
Yeah.
like, if
11
you really
years.
want to think about it, if we started in August 2010, you know, August just passed, then we coming up on for real a solid
Yeah.
10 years.
So I'm gonna ask y'all a few more questions,
Okay.
and then we can wrap up. So
I always wrap it up.
let me ask y'all: is it harder for a female when you don't have too much,
Too much of what?
like money wise when you're growing up,
Hell yeah.
or is it harder for a male?
I don't know. I feel like it's harder for a male than a female because I ain't had
I
no money
agree.
growing up, but ain't nobody ever talk about me.
I feel like you can finesse a little bit more
As a
girl.
female, yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
It'd be a
Because
little.
I'm cute, so nobody was going. I mean,
And I
like,
think also the guys can be cute. I just think that like with guys' clothes and trying to find
you have
it,
to
it's
have
like,
the
okay, you
Jordans
really-
on. Nobody's caring if I got on Jordans or not. You know.
And it's like maybe you don't have to have it, but people gonna tease you because you don't. You know.
Exactly.
And especially like growing up now, I feel like unless you went to designer, then I think it's easier to dress as a female than a male too, because you can finesse with female
I can
clothes.
get some
Like,
$5. These
they
some $5 pants right here.
Look, Mel, I just spent $20 on a pair of pants I was kind of upset with. But, like, I talked to my guy friends, and they be definitely, like, $40 shirts.
Oh, it's not
$50,
cheap.
$80
It's not
pants.
cheap.
I'm
Shoes
like,
is $40.
I'm like, I better go to the store
Shirt was free.
with $200, and I'm trying to get 10 outfits. Maybe not outfits, but at least I can get, like, maybe 10 shirts, pair of pants, we can get some combos, we gonna get something other
100.
than maybe 4 items like a guy's gonna get with $200. So I definitely do get that now. But we make up for it because y'all don't be buying makeup. Makeup hella expensive. Y'all
Hold
gotta
on.
get y'all nails done, y'all toes done, y'all lashes done.
I will
none of
say
that.
this for males' perspectives. We would not pray to be a female. I'm pretty sure it's glorious being a female, especially a black woman. All I'm saying is y'all gotta go through some hell.
We do. Hey, it's been Rihanna. Be sure to follow me. My handle will be below.
My handle is going to be below as well. Alanis.
And it's been so much to issue.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next episode.